upon entering the kitchen, you should inspect your area. Because somebody could have been in here before you and objects could be in unfamiliar places. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there for your just in time because I'm about to cook. And this is my cooking show, Cooking with Haxx.
Say everybody haven't seen my balls, they're big and salty and brown. If you ever need a quick pick me up, just stick my balls in your mouth. Ooh, suck on my chocolate salted balls. Stick 'em in your mouth and suck 'em. Suck on my chocolate salted balls. They're packed full of vitamins and good for you. So suck on my balls.
Set your oven at 375 degrees an hour. And welcome back. On today's show, we are going to be learning about how to make some tasty desserts. We're gonna make a potato pie, a strawberry dream cake, and a cheesecake. Follow me here. We are going to start with the potato pie. First, you get all your ingredients and you put them into the bowl. Begin to mix. And once it has all been mixed, we can pour it into our pie shells. Now, I have 4 pie shells here. Not necessarily all the time you're gonna need to have 4, but if there's a lot of people, you might wanna have more than necessary. As you can see, the bowl I choose to use has a little spout on it. That comes in ideal for pouring. Now the trick is to get it inside the pie shell. Now if you remember, earlier on I said to set your oven at 375 degrees an hour. That is because by the time you're done mixing and pouring, the oven will be ready to use. Our oven is hot enough now. We may place in the pies. It is recommended to be careful while putting in the pies as it is in a liquidy format. So put it in gently. Once all the pies are placed inside the oven, you close the door and wait 1 hour. In the meantime, let's move on to the next project. For our next task, we will be using a mixer. Be sure you read the JSA before commencing following procedures. Plug it in. First, you will need 1 package of white cake mix. Next is 1 package of strawberry jello. Don't be buying the cheap shit. 2 tablespoons of flour. 4 eggs. Half a cup of H2O. And 3/4 cup of Crisco. Once all these ingredients are in the bowl, you may commence mixing. Once it has mixed for approximately 2 minutes, add in some strawberries. Okay? We're all done here. I'll meet you over at the counter where we're gonna pour it into some pans. As you can see, I have 3 pans. Begin pouring. Usually, we would set the oven at 350 degrees an hour and leave it in for about 35 to 40 minutes. But because we have the potato pie in there for 375 degrees an hour, it's fucking shit up. So instead, we gonna put in the cake at the 375 degree an hour mark and keep a close eye on it. Open the oven. Now to make the frosting for the strawberry dream cake, you need half a cup of butter, 1 pound of icing sugar, 1 half a teaspoon of vanilla, and some strawberries. Commence mixing. Once the icing is complete, shut it off. Then remove the bowl and place it in the refrigerator or on the counter depending on how long your cake's gonna take. Next, we making some cheesecake. You lucky I'm showing this one. Now you got to follow the directions carefully here, or else you're gonna fuck it up. Need about half a cup of milk, a 250 gram box of, you need some of this shit. You put half of the milk onto that. Get a whisk. Or if you don't have one, use something else. Work that around a little bit. Once that is done, you pour in another cup and a half of milk. 8 tablespoons of vanilla pudding mix. Make sure you use the Jell-O. 2 tablespoons of icing sugar. If you don't do this, you're gonna fuck it up. Now you mix it together, and hope I didn't forget to tell your ass something. Make sure you get out all the lumps. Keep mixing, motherfucker. Once mixing is complete, get 2 graham pie shells. You can make your own using butter and graham crumbs, or you can use some store-bought ones like I got here. It's quicker and save some time, so I can show you the other recipes, which still have to be completed, as we have the potato pie and the cake in the oven. I would recommend using a spatula, but all I got is this plastic spoon. Begin pouring procedure, then spread them out. And next, we're gonna put them in the refrigerator 1 hour. Now we are going to complete the cheesecake. You can begin by removing it from the refrigerator where we had it set earlier. As you can see, it has settled now to make for an easy topping. Begin by opening up a can of cherry pie filling. You can also use any flavor you want. This is also where a spatula will come in handy, but I don't have one, so we're gonna use a spoon. Make sure to apply an even layer all across the pie. Now we're gonna put on the Cool Whip. You call it Cool Whip, I'ma whip your ass. It's whip, motherfucker. The H is silent. And there you have the cheesecake. Don't fuck it up. It's time to check the oven to see if our beautiful creations have been created. Make sure to use your oven mitt because it's proper PPE. Smells good. Next, we must allow the cake to cool for 10 minutes before we put the icing on. It's been 10 minutes. Make sure to spread it across the whole cake. If not, you're fucking it up. Don't fuck it up. Upon completion, cover and put in the refrigerator. And there you have it. 3 scrumptious desserts that you can now make at home. I'm Haxx, this is my kitchen, and until next time, don't fuck it up.